Hey, Dan Passarelli here. I want to talk about something that 73% of new traders just simply don't understand. Now, to be fair, that said, 68% of statistics are made up. So that one might not be 100% exact, but let me tell you, I found that in my experience, I think it's pretty close. And this has to do with when to put on a winning trade, or more specifically, when do you know that you've put on a winning trade? Well, look, what a lot of traders will do is if they make money on a trade, they say, hey, look, I was so smart. I did it right. I made a great trade. But I would argue that that's a terrible time to decide whether or not a trade was good or not after you find out if you made money. Now, that might sound crazy at first, but we have to understand the statistical nature of trading and the fact that this is a game where you're not going to make money on every trade. Your goal is to make money on the long run by putting on trades that have an edge, that have a statistical advantage. And in the long run, that edge really ends up being your profit. And yes, you'll have good and bad variance or statistics or, standard deviation or what a lot of people might just call luck, right? Kind of the same thing. But in the long run, if you're putting on trades that are statistically sound, right, that have a mathematical edge to them, you're going to make money in the long run. Like, it's just that simple. So when do you really determine whether or not you have a good trade? At the moment you put that trade on. Now, I'm not talking about, just feeling good about it for no apparent reason. I'm talking because you crafted a system, or you're using a system that's been crafted, like some of the ones that we have here at Market Taker, like Credit Spread Genius, Total Earnings Domination, Time Spread Genius, and some of those, right? If you're trading a very sound system, and you have some confidence in it, and not false confidence, but confidence that comes from the fact that you or somebody else has traded it over and over again, and it generates consistent profits overall in the long run. There'll be some winners, some losers, but in the long run, it is a statistically sound system. Then you can trade with the confidence of knowing that when you put that trade on, it's a good trade. And it might make money and it might not make money this time. But if you make hundreds of those trades, you can feel confidence and have peace of mind that you'll be making money with that system in the long run. This is Dan Passarelli. I hope that helps. Trade smart.